your game on? Let's look at this again. Let's look at the new play of the Phillies versus the Toronto BlueJays. The game one of the 2-game series. So the Phillies going to get 80 and 66 on the season, and the BlueJays going to get 83 and 61 on the season. Coming up, and pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Kyle Gibson, and pitching for the BlueJays will be Ross Stripling. So let's see if we can get this win tonight. Yeah, let's see if we can win this game here. So here's going to start lineup for the BlueJays. We have George Springer, Veteran Jr., Paul Reggie, and Individual Crew, Matt Chapman, Skinner Hernandez, David Chapman, Danny Jensen, and Kareem Vigio. And then it's just Toronto Blue start Marvin. And Justin comes back for the Blue Zero. Top of the first review. Kaga's got a pitch going to be George Springer, the red strike on the one. And Kaga's got a pitch going to be Gary Wood. And George Springer lines on the short on the center field. Brandon Watts and George Springer is out. Come next to bat for the Blue Jays. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. come to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jays on base. Going out. Top of the first review. I guess we got a pitch coming to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Get ready for it. That running catch got a strike 1 on 1. So we got another pitch coming to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Get ready for it. First they got that ball. Oh, he threw the ball way out there and it hit somebody right in the. Oh, hit the guy right in the dugout. And that's the single. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. advances to first base for the Blue Jays. And then next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Mo Vinci coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jays player on second base. We went out top the first. Here we go. Chargers got a pitch to Evo. Get ready for you. Swing it down. That's a 5-0 on 1. By the way, Vladimir Jr. advances to second base. And Chargers got another pitch coming to Evo. Get ready for it. Round the catch is in. And the catch got a strike 2. That's 0-2. And Chargers got another pitch coming to Evo. Get ready for it. Round the catch is down. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Tigers got their pitch coming to get ready for it. They swing that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. Look at that judge be up there. I figured that was good. Like that one was out there. And Tigers got their pitch coming to get ready for it. Swing that one. The high hand going way back there. And it's called by right fielder Matt Bailey. And Mo Vinci is out. And so he's out. Damn, can't even start us still. Can't even get that. And next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Angel. Okay. Here we go next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on second base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. So I guess he got a pitch going to be Angel. Get ready for it. Round that catch is go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Okay, now you welcome to the East Coast. Hello. And I just got a pitch going to be Get ready for it. Round that catch is go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And I just got a pitch going for you. Andrew. Get ready for it. Round that catch is go. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. I'm telling you, it really take much. And I guess we got a pitch Angel. Get ready for it. And that's ball 4. And then Angel is walked and will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. So we have Matt Chapman coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. And can I guess he got a pitch coming for you, Matt? For you, Matt Chapman. Get ready for it. Runner catch go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And can I guess he got another pitch coming for you, Matt Chapman. Get ready for it. He's swinging down when that's high man. Going way back. That was gone. Gone. Solo home run from Matt Chapman. And the Blue Jays are on the board. And the Blue Jays got their first one, got a 3-run score. Got their first 3-run score at the top of the first. So they got the 3-run score at the top of the first thanks to veteran Gil Jr., Alejandro Kirk, and Matt Chapman. And this is Matt Chapman's 27 home on the 5 off the left field. And the score is, and the Blue Jays got 3 runs, the Phillies got 0 runs. And that was 3-0 Blue Jays. Are you kidding me, man? That ain't people gonna be doing shit. Oh, good Lord. Bring the Canadians over to the East Coast niggas out here doing stuff. Oh, the Canadians. And the next to that for the Blue Jays, yeah. Terrasco Hernandez coming next to bat for Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays players on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Caucus got a pitch going to this guy right here. You ready for it? You ready for it? And Brother Cat's gonna strike one as on 1. Caucus got another pitch going to this guy. Get ready for it. Swing at a miss, and that's strike 2. That's on 2. Okay, you suck, man. Caucus got another pitch going. Theo's good. It's good. Brother Cat's good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Caucus got another pitch going. Get ready for it. Brother Cat's good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. Caucus got another pitch going. Get ready for it. Oh, right into the dirt. And that's a single. And to score Hernandez advances the first base for the Blue Jays. And then because I don't mean, literally, it's like literally I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say that for the Marathons when it comes to the NBA. I'm gonna say that for them. Another team against them. And next event for the Blue Jays, we had Emilio Tevin coming next event for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jays playing on first base, 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. I guess they got a pitch here. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. So if I say Blue Jay player's name wrong, it's okay because it's not easy to even say the names correctly. So. And Tigers got their pitch. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. Oh, wait, right. And it's called by left fielder Kyle Swollen. And that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So the score is the Blue Jays have 3 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. Is they're turning the bat at the bottom of the first. And that was 3-0. That's 3-0 Blue Jays. Well, this gonna be something. This the freaking Blue Jays. I'll be like, damn. And I 1-2 series. Come on now. Here you go. The start of the finish. You got Castro, Reese Hoskins, Rice Harper, Jason Reed, Alabama, Brian Stott, James Gunn, Brandon Morris, and Matt Bailey. And that's your Phillies starting lineup. And coming up the pitch for the Blue Jays to be Ross Stribling, pitching for the Blue Jays. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swilver coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. And Ross Stribling got a pitch coming to Kyle Rayburn. Running catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Ross Stribling got another pitch coming to Kyle Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Ross Stribling got another pitch coming to Kyle. That's a pop bomb. And it's a pop bomb. And it's caught by third baseman Matt Chapman in foul territory, and Kyle Swilver is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the first, here we go. Ball 2, we got a pitch going to be out. Weeks. They're going up there. But way back there, it's calm. It's called with a called by center fielder George Springer, and Reese Hudson is out. MVP, MVP, Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation. 3-time MVP, Ross Harvard comes to the bat for the Phillies, and play players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. And Ross Strickland got a pitch going to be Rice Greenwood. He swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on 1. And Ross Strickland got another pitch going to be Rice Greenwood. Running catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1-1. And Ross Strickland got another pitch going to be Rice Greenwood. Running catch is good. That's a ball too, that's a 2-1. And Ross Strickland got another pitch going to be Rice Greenwood. Running catch is good. That's strike 2, that's a 2-2. And Ross Strickland got another pitch going to be Rice Greenwood. He swung that one. High in here, going way back there. And it's called. Say they so. And it's called by right field to Scouter Hernandez. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the BlueJays have 3 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and that's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the BlueJays' turn to bat. Let's see what the BlueJays can do with their turn to bat at the top of the second. And it's still 3-0 BlueJays. So we have Danny Jensen coming to bat for the BlueJays, and the BlueJays players on base. 0 outs, top of the second, here we go. Kyle gets got a pitch coming for you, Danny. Get ready for it. Running cap is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Kyle gets together. The pitch gonna be Danny. Get ready for it. Runner catches gun. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And Kyle gets together. The pitch gonna be Danny. Get ready for it. Right, the runner catches gun. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And Kyle gets together. The pitch gonna be Danny. Get ready for it. Runner catches gun. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And Kyle gets together. The pitch gonna be Danny. Get ready for it. He's swinging on top of there. So way back there. Oh, they're right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Danny Jensen advances to first base. Advances to first base for the Blue Jays. Don't look for that ball to come down. And he just popped it right there. Like literally you waiting for the base of the drop, like literally. Danny Jensen go extra innings and will advance to second base. This is Danny Jensen's 6th on the season. The Castro. Hey. Coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Kevin Video. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on second base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Kyle gets got a pitch. Can we get ready for you swing that one? I've been here and it goes right to the game. And that's a single. And Kevin Video advances to first base for the Blue Jays with a fly ball to left fielder Cashman. And Danny Jensen advances to third base. Yeah, Kevin Video on first base. You got Danny Jensen on third base. Oh, I ain't supposed to listen. Good God. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have George Springer. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got Blue Jay players on first base and third base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Kyle gets into a picture of the Reese Hoskins. The race to that. Kevin Video doesn't get up the first base, right? We're going to pretend number 1 in that first base. And Kyle gets a pitch because of the George Springer. Get ready for it. He's swinging down right to the game. And that's a single. And that's a single. And George Springer advances to first base for the Blue Jays. And Kevin Video advances to second base but Danny Jensen scores a run. And the Blue Jays get the 4th run score and the top of the second. So the score is the Blue Jays have 4 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and the Blue Jays got the 4th run score on the top of the second thanks to Danny Jensen. Now it's 4-0 Blue Jays. Who's the Canadian people? I'm saying this again, Lord. Yeah, 4-0. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Vladimir Guillermo Jr. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got Blue Jay players on first base and second base. 0 outs, top of second. Here we go. Kyle gets got a pitch. Gonna be Vladimir Guillermo Jr. Get ready for it. Runner catches gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Let's see. This is A. Ain't no good. Kyle gets got a pitch. Gonna be Vladimir Guillermo Jr. Get ready for it. Runner catches gun. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. Until I guess I got another page coming in for you, Vladimir Gaming Jr. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. Until I guess I got another page coming in, Vladimir Gaming Jr. You ready for it? You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, and that's still 1-2. Hey, Congress, you got another page coming in for you, Vladimir Gaming Jr. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Vladimir Gaming Jr. is out. Coming up next to bat for the BlueJays, we have Bo Vecchi. Coming up next to bat for the BlueJays, we have BlueJay players on first base and second base. 1 out, top of the second, here we go. Congress, got a pitch coming for you, Bo. Get ready for it. Runner catches go. That's strike 1, that's on 1. And Kyle Gibson got a pitch coming up for you, Bo. Get ready for it. Runner catches go. That's a ball, that's a 1-1. And Kyle Gibson got a pitch coming for you, Bo. Get ready for it. He's been down, caught by Michelle Dolan, the first, the shortstop, and runs to start in time. And that's a single, and Bo Vecchi advances the first base for the Blue Jays. George Springer tried to sign the second baseman, got tagged by Burns and shortstop Burns and Stott. And George Springer is out, but he's out at second base. And Cameron Vigo bases the third base. So we have Julio Kirk coming to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of second. Here we go. Kirk is into a pitch over to Reese Hoskins to make sure that Bo eventually got the first base back. Pick up attempt number 1 at first base. And Kirk hasn't got a pitch coming up with Alexandro. Get ready for it. Runner catch is good. That's a strike 1. That's on 1. And Kirk hasn't got another pitch coming up with Alexandro. Runner catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And kind of getting into a picture of the Reese Hobson reaching that vote. She just got the first base rag. He go over 10 number 2 at first base. Okay, get another pitch, breathe. Everything you get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. Okay, I just got another pitch coming for you. For you. And you swing it down right through the game. And that's a single. And then Andrew Kirk advances the first base for the Blue Jays. And Bo Benchie advances to second base. The Cameo Bigelow scores a run, and the Blue Jays get their fifth run score in the top of the top of the second. And the Blue Jays had 5 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs, and the Blue Jays got their fifth run score in the top of the second. They did Cameo Bigelow. And that was 5-0 Blue Jays. Are you kidding me, bro? Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Matt Chapman. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Blue Jay players on first base and second base. 2 yards, top of second. Here we go. Carson got a pitch coming for you, Matt Chapman. Get ready for it. Running catch goes. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Carson got another pitch coming for you, Matt Chapman. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And the catcher, JT Reader, come up the route. It's like the Kyle Gibson. Yeah, where's the pitch right there? That though. It's something else. He was like, "What kind of game is this?" I know, right? Like a Canadian baseball team doing like this. Get 5 runs on the damn scoreboard. 5. Literally, this is like, what is this? Literally, what is this? And Congress and got a pitch coming for you match up and get ready for you swing that one. That's a foul ball and that's a 2-1. And Congress and got another pitch coming for you match up and get ready for it. And it goes into the stands. And that's a foul ball. That's another foul ball, and it's a 2-2. And Congress got another pitch coming for you right Chapman. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Congress got another pitch coming for you right Chapman. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball, and it's still 3-2. And Nick, that's the one on the ball pit. You know that, that's saying something. You can't get together, base gonna be red time to get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Matt Chapman is out. And that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So the score is the Blue Jays have 5 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs. We move on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And that was 5-0 Blue Jays. We need to figure out something. We need to get people on base. This is score runs. Like, how long do we get 5 runs? Come on. Like, literally, this is like, are we a playoff? Are we a postseason team? Or what are we? What are we though? Cause that's when it was hot Denny running. The football team showed us last night they could win a fucking game, but we can't even win a baseball game. We're gonna have to win game 1, cause that's how this is how it's going. And Cal gets in another Blue Jays hit a home run over him. They ain't gonna let them advance ballers to score 5 fucking runs. Like literally, like that's just saying a whole lot right there. Cal gets in this though. It's the worst pitcher of all time. Literally, he sucks, and I'm gonna say that because literally. And I couldn't imagine about it and say that because that's the truth, dude. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have JT Reader coming to bat for the Phillies. No play base on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Ball stripping. Got a pitch going to bring JT Raymond. Finally catches go. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And ball stripping. Got another pitch going to be JT. Get ready for it. Finally catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Ron Stewart got that pitch going to bring JT Raymond. Swing that one. Oh, I did. It hits the top of the wall. You can get that ball back in time. And you can get the ball back in time. And that's a double. And JT really advances to second base. This is JT's 24th double of the season. A line drive right field to Seattle Hernandez. Going next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free play on second base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Washington, we got a pitch to be out. Get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Washington, we got another pitch to be out. Get ready for it. So they're going high way back there. And it's called. By right fielder to Seattle Hernandez. And Alec Boone is out. But JT Reader advances to third base. Right, so we got JT Reader in score position. Bye-bye. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Byers in stock. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on third base, 1 out. Bottom of the second, here we go. And Roy struggling, got a pitch to be Byers looking ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Ron Strawberry got in the pitch to Ray Byers looking ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1, that's a 1-1. And Ron Strawberry got in the pitch to Ray Byers looking ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. And Ron Strawberry got another pitch to Ray Byers looking ready for it. Running catch good, that's a ball too, that's a 2-2. And Ron Strawberry got another pitch to Ray Byers looking ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Robinson Stott is out. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have James Segura. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on third base, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, here we go. And Ron Strawberry got a pitch coming to Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Ron Strawberry got another pitch coming to Eugene. Get ready for it. He swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's a 1-1. And Ron Strawberry got another pitch coming to Eugene. Get ready for it. And then right there, the shortstop doing the first. And first base is batting in time. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the BlueJays have 5 runs, the Phillies have 0 runs, and that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the BlueJays' turn to bat. Let's see what the BlueJays can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. I guess eat something because I was sitting up the Blue Jays. Hey, we went to the Blue Jays. Yeah, so we was coming back for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jays. There's always 1-0. Top of the phone, here we go. And counting the picture, you wait for the running catch. That's a wall. That's a 1-0. And that's in the dirt. That's a single. That's a single. And Bo Vecchi advances to first base for the Blue Jays. And then goes in the right field. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Alejandro Kirk. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays is on the one we play on first base. 1-0. Top of the phone, here we go. I just got a picture. I'm get ready for it. Swing down. And let's see. And grounds out on a double play. Second baseman G's going. Goes to the shortstop, Rising Star. Runs out to the first one, Reese Hoskins. And Bo Vecchi is out at second base. And Alejandro Kirk is out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So the score is the Blue Jays got 6 runs, the Phillies got 0 runs. And we went on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the red. Let's see if the Phillies can do their turn at red at the bottom of the fourth. And it's 6-0. And now it's 6-0 Blue Jays. We gonna lose to the Blue Jays. This is when you know the Phillies can't win shit, can't do nothing. They gonna lose to the goddamn Blue Jays. We can just kiss this season over. We ain't going to the postseason right now. I can just see it right now. We ain't going. Cause they might not a Canadian team come over here and do this. But we can't beat the Mets, can't beat the Braves, and we can't even beat the Blue Jays. That's just saying something right now. Well, we got the Canadian team. That's when you know people giving up hope on the Phillies right now. Yeah, I see where the hope's drying out because literally. Yeah, because now the hope is gone. At the bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Ross Strickland got a pitch coming to Reese. Get ready for running catch the other. Strike one. That's on one. And Ross Strickland got another pitch coming to Reese. Get ready for a swing that one. And it is called by right field. It is called by. It's called by right field. Tisco Hernandez and Reese Hoskins is out. Okay, MVP, MVP, Revelation, Revelation. 3-time MVP, Barca, come to bat for the Phillies, no big base on base, 1 out, bottom of the fourth, here we go. And Washington got a pitch coming to Bryce, get ready, boy. He's swinging down right through the dirt. And that's a single. And Bryce Harper advances to first base for the Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, Bryce. Get yourself on base. We gotta turn this thing around. We down 6-0. Look, we gotta get on the stick right there. And the next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Redu coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have 1 Philly player on first base. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Washington got a pitch going to be J.T. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And the Stars not going to set the pace. Yeah, they do. I believe in all that right now. And Washington got a pitch going to be J.T. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. I agree with you, starting. And I need to come out to the Sixers season. At least the Sixers season was much better. And so, and Washington got another pitch coming for you. BlueJays, great boy. Swing it down right through the gap. Right to the dirt. And that's a single. And J.T. Remuto advances to first base for the Phillies. And Bryce Harper advances to second base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. And he'll play birds on first base and second base. 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Washington got a pitch. Remember, you gotta get ready for you swing it down. That's a 5 ball. And that's on 1. And Washington got another pitch coming for you. Gotta get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. I know, right? So I feel so feel like this team has no home. And Washington got another pitch coming. Gotta get ready for it. Never is calling. And Bryce advances to third base. Alright, Bryce advances to third base. Everyone flies out to center field, George Stribling. And Bryce and Alec Boone is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce and Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have Philly players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Washington got pitch to me by Sunday Raybourn. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Wall Street got my face can be reversed again when you swing that one. And right through the game. But you know, you swing that one. That's a foul ball that's 0-2. I thought that was like right. I thought that was gonna be like that was gonna be something magic that just happened. That's a foul ball. And that's 0-2. And Wall Street got another face can be reversed again when you swing that one. It's just another person that and the first baseman running again, not in time, and Rising Star is safe and will remain at first base. So Rising Star is on first base, and JT Miller's on second base. The Vice scores a run, and the Phillies get their first run score in the bottom of the fourth. And now the score is the BlueJays have 6 runs. The Phillies got 1 run. And the Phillies got their first run score in the bottom of the fourth thanks to the Vice Harbor. We finally got on the board. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Gene Segura coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Ross Freeman got a pitch coming in for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catch good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. I say keep the pace alive, y'all. Now we have a ball game now. This stuff not gonna come back there because it's like homecoming line. Raw Stripling got a pitch coming to be Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And Raw Stripling got a pitch coming to be Get ready for it. And that ball was in the dirt. But that's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Raw Stripling got a pitch coming to be Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul ball. And that's a 1-2. And Raw Stripling got a pitch coming to be Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. I was just saying this like, okay, I'm not even going to start doing it. And I was trying to get that face because we didn't get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Gene Segura is out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's going with the BlueJays have 6 runs. The Phillies got 1 run. And that's the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the BlueJays' turn to bat. Let's see what the BlueJays can do. It's their turn to bat at the top of the 5th. Well, at least the Phillies got on the board and got 1 run, so let me just get about 5 more. And then we'll be back in this thing. We can't lose to the BlueJays, right? We can't do this. Everybody who attended the game night, we don't lose the BlueJays. So come on, man. The Science was winning again, 1-0. Iron Fist. The real else can't do nothing. Injury. So the Phillies center Brandon Morris left the game due to an injury in the knee. Oh, for mercy, man. So we have Matt Chapman coming to bat for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays players on base. And so I was top of the fifth. Here we go. Kyle Gibson got a pitch converting Matt Chapman get ready one. When that catch got a strike one is on one. And Kyle Gibson got another pitch converting Matt Chapman get ready for one. And that ball was out of play. Could get the ball back in time. And Matt Chapman advances to second base. This is Matt Chapman's 27 double on the season on a line drive to the left field of Castle. Right, just kidding. Somebody else like base, right? The Phillies are playing horrible tonight. Horrible, that's the word I want to use, right? Horrible. Yeah. Hernandez coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on second base. 0 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Congress got a pitch coming in. Hernandez get ready for it. Run that catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Congress got a pitch coming in. Hernandez get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. Congress got a pitch coming in. Hernandez right. And swing that with the runner over to James Gore. Second base, go to second base, James Gore, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins in time. And the second, Hernandez is out. And Matt Chapman, the base is the third base. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Emil Tavier coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on third base, one out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Kyle gets to get basically get ready for it. When the catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Kyle gets together the face, gets green. And get ready for it. When the catch is good, that's a ball 2, that's a 2-0. And Kyle gets together the face, gets green. And get ready for it. When the catch is good, that's strike 1, that's a 2-1. And Kyle gets together the face, gets green. And get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, and that's a 2-2. I know, right, Tim? I know, right? So no, I agree with you on that one. These African football team can win a game yesterday. They did that, and then the other Eagles are 2-0 on the season. Like literally, and this is just starting. And it's like really, Cowboys got a face camera for you. And Cowboys got the ball and do the first baseman. He's tossing in time, and the man is out. How you gonna hit the baseball if the cow gets in the shoulder? Then cow gets in throws the first one and get you out. The cow gets his shoulder right there. Right, the cow gets his shoulder. I know he felt that. Cow was like, oh my god, you gonna hit my shoulder right there. Oh, right there. Oh, we already got Brandon Rush out the game because he got injured. Then Brandon Rush get hurt underneath. When we went to Cincinnati, Ohio, and he was buckling, now he hurt again. That's just like, come on, man. Like, literally. I don't know who's playing a centerfield. I wonder who is. So who's playing a centerfield. I did say terrible Phillies. I used the word terrible because it's better than to say horrible because, terrible is the word. Coming next to bat for the BlueJays, we have Danny Jensen. Coming up next to bat for the BlueJays, we got one Blue Jay player on third base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. I know, right? Chargers got no face coming in there to get ready for it. Swing down right through the dirt. And that's a single. And Danny Jensen advances to first base for the Blue Jays. The Matt Chapman scores a run. And the Blue Jays get that 7-run score in the top of the fifth. So now the score is the Blue Jays have 7 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And the Blue Jays got that 7-run score in the top of the fifth thanks to Matt Chapman. I agree with you, Stone Eye. They need to take Gibson out of the game. Kyle Gibson sucks. Like, he need to get out this game. He sucks. I tell you, he's the worst baseball player in all of Philly history. Like, every time he play, every time you see him on the score line and see his name that he gonna pitch a game. I feel like, oh no. Yeah, no. Kyle Gibson get out of this game. It's like he's terrible. The next event for the Blue Jays we have. Yeah, Kevin, video coming next to battle the Blue Jays. You got one Blue Jay player on first base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Kyle Gibson got a pitch gun. You can't get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Don't worry, cause next season we got some prospects in the minors who are better pitchers than him, and we need them. So we do this. So I guess we got another face. We got a face coming for you. Can we get ready? But Ronda Cash go. That's the ball too. There's a 2-0. Next season, starting on the Phillies, I think they want to bring up to the next season to bring up from the minors. They thinking of going to bring up I think it's Andrew Painter. I think it's Mick Abel, and then I think Griffin. Those three right there, they think about bringing up from the minors because they feel like the next season because they can pitch better than Ricky Tigers, and I'll tell you that much. Yeah, so they think about those guys to come up. So the next season, so that might be it might be a reason for them. And Tigers got another piece coming up for you. Another piece coming up for you. Henry get ready for it. Ronnie Cass got that strike one. That's a 2-1. Tigers got another piece. Henry get ready for it. Ronnie Cass got the ball 3. That's a 3-1. Okay, I guess they got another pitch coming up. We can run the catch down. That's strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. And I guess they got another pitch coming up. We can get ready for it. And that is run the catch is good. That's strike 3. And Kevin Bill is out. That's 3 outs for the BlueJays. So the score is the BlueJays have 7 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 5th. Now, let's pause right here, y'all. Have we seen the way Cal Gets has been pitching this season? And how many times people had to hit home runs off of him? Do y'all remember that one game when Cal Gibson was pitching and then they scored like 4 home runs off of him? Like 4 home runs on him was him or was it? I forget who was. Yeah, I think it was one of those games where he had like a lot of home runs walking off of him. And I was like, no, Callaghan got the game. It was like literally, it was like one of those situations where was it him or was it? I don't know which one, but it was like it was so bad. It was like and it was like Lord. Yeah, Callaghan is so bad. It's not even funny. And I'm not gonna say that I don't know if any of the other stars are better than him. Well, I would say Zach Wheeler is better than him. I would say Aaron Nolan is better than him. Barry Fargan pitches better than Callaghan. Yeah, I even put Wayne Swords up in that category and say he pitches better than him. Literally anybody else in that stars pitch better than Callaghan. That's just saying something. And you got the 3 guys I just mentioned, and the Riders pitch better than him. Painter, Abel, with Griffin, they all can pitch better than him. They're not even with the big league team yet. And they think about next season bringing those guys up, and that's literally gonna be helpful right there. That's why we need those kind of guys right there because they doing all that stuff in the Riders right there. That says a whole lot. We need those guys next season because Lee Callaghan ain't in. He ain't in. And it's like Callaghan is ruining his game for us. Yeah, he ruined his game for us. And it just says a lot right now. It says a lot. I know. Tomorrow, Zach Wheeler's pitching tomorrow, though. Zach Wheeler's pitching his first game tomorrow. Start was 9-9. That's the first time we're gonna see Zach Wheeler pitching a game since his injury. Since his injury. So that's gonna be saying a whole lot of him. So we have Nathan Guthrie coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Last time we got a pitch to me to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. The last time we got another pitch coming for you, Langdon. And that ball's gone! Solo home run for the Langdon Guthrie. And the Phillies are on the Phillies extended their lead. The score is the BlueJays got 7 runs, the Phillies got 2 runs, and the Phillies got the second run score in the bottom thanks to Delaney Guthrie's solo home run. This is Delaney Guthrie's first home run in a Phillies uniform. Yeah. Go ahead and win. Your first time running a Phillies uniform. Yeah, boy. First time in the country. I know in the Phillies uniform. I know, right? Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Bueller. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies fans on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Mark Stillman got a pitch coming up for you, man. Get ready for it. Okay, so. That's strike one, that's on one. And Washington got another pitch to be make ready, right? Sweet as the power was 0-2. And Washington got another pitch to be making ready, but that was right through the dirt, right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Matt Bueller advances to first base for the Phillies. That's what I'm talking about. We getting back in this game. We getting back in this. We're only down like 5 runs right now. So we can get back in this one. Ooh, starting out your favorite players coming up next. Your favorite players coming next. We ain't talking about you. We got 2 favorite players. One of your 2 favorite players coming up next. And I think I know who it is. We got Kyle Slover coming up next. Oh, out of one out of 2 of your favorite players. I know you like Kyle and Rice, but we got Kyle Slover coming next. Here we go now. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Slover. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free play on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Ron Stewart got a pitch to win Calgary. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Ron Stewart is trying to get another pitch to win Calgary. Oh, and it was right. Oh, the ball was good right into the game. And that's a single. And Kyle Schwarber advances to first base for the Phillies. And Matt Bueller advances to second base. I'm talking about Cal. Right over to Tino Hernandez's glove. He's diving for it, and look, he went right with his glove. And error right there. He was diving for that, and hey, your boy Cal got on. Your boy Cal Silver got on base. Got on base. He singled and got on base. Hey, let me say something. Here comes the pitching coach for the BlueJays coming to the mound to talk to Bob Strikeman. That ain't good. And he's the first time this guy is the first time manager for the BlueJays. Y'all don't know what your last manager didn't do good. See why y'all fired him. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 3 players on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Ross Strickland got a pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Oh, they got to redo it again because it wasn't ready. We got to redo it again. Hold on, yo. And Ross Strickland got a pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Ross Strickland got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Now this game's starting to get interesting now because like now I think like we might lose, but now it's starting to get better. And Ross Strickland got a pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball and that's a 1-2. The first one was straight with the second one's a roll, the second one's swinging and raising, that's straight 2, that's a 1-2. And Ross driving got a pitch gonna bring reach ready for it. And right into the game. And that's a single, and resizing and both out playing bases to second base. And Costco bases to third base. And this is resizing 28 double on the season on long drive to Peter really to Teddy. But Matt Bigland scores a run. And the Phillies got the third run score in the bottom of the fifth. So the score is the BlueJays have 7 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs, and the Phillies got the third run score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Matt Bigland. Yep. So your boy Kyle Schwarber is on third. It's in scoring position. You're on third base. He's in scoring position right now. So we can get another one. MVP, Harvard Nation. 3-time MVP. Bryce Harper coming at the bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies players on second base and third base. Zero out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Last time we got a pitch. Could be Bryce. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. Yeah, now your second favorite player is coming up. Our favorite player is up on the mound. Bryce Harper, come on now. Yeah, your second player. You got your first favorite player is in scoring position, and you got your second favorite player at the plate. And Ross Striving got a pitch given ready. Bryce, get ready for it. Riding catch is there. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Yeah. MVP, you know that. And Ross Striving got the pitch given ready. Bryce, get ready for it. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Ross Striving got the pitch given ready. Bryce, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. He said he would. And Ross Striving got a pitch gonna be Bryce, get ready for it. And that's a single. And that goes right to the gap, and that's a single. And Bryce Harper advances to first base for the Phillies. But Kyle Schwarber scores a run, and the Phillies get their 4th run score on the bottom of the fifth. So the score is the Blue Jays have 7 runs, the Phillies got 4 runs, and the Phillies got their 4th run score on the bottom of the fifth thanks to Kyle Schwarber. So we got Bryce Harper on first base, and we got Reese Hoskins on third base. Now we have a game, y'all. It's 7-4 right now on Stars Night. Like 7-4. The Phillies are trying to get back in this one. They're trying to get back in this one. Castro scores a run. Yeah. And then your second, and then our favorite player, Bryce, got on base. So 2 of your players did good. Your boy Kyle scored a run. Our boy Bryce got on base. You know what I mean? And then we got Reese Hoskins on third base in scoring position. So, it feels good right now. And also, I want to say last thing. So, general manager came up to the BlueJays general manager came up to the mound to talk to Ross Shipman. And he's taking him out of the game. Pitching change for the BlueJays. Yeah. Yeah, so we doing good right now. So we got this lead right here. So we only need 3 more runs and then we'll tie the game up. We got 4, so we need 3 more runs. We can tie this game up. We coming back. That's why they call us the comeback Phillies. They call us the comeback Phillies for a reason. I'm glad they call it the comeback Phillies for a reason. Because we always make a comeback. We know how to turn an ugly game that started off from 6 to nothing and actually come back and score the first one. Just say we know how to make a comeback. We know how to do that. That's why they always say late inning insurance is what the Phillies do, right? They wait to late innings just to come back. It always happens. That's right, the fighting Phillies. That's right, starting tonight. That's the right reason, That's what we do. But all I gotta say, guys, I hope that Brandon Marsh is okay. I hope his knee gets. I hope everything's alright with him. I hope his knee gets checked out again. Because the last time he got injured on the knee, it was bad. I hope everything's good for him. Because we need Brandon Marsh. We need that man. We need that man. Because, seriously, like, looking at him get injured in this game is just kind of like saying, like, I hope that, I hope that, everything's alright with him. So Ross Strickland is done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the BlueJays will be Zach Pop. Will be Zach Pop coming in the pitch for the BlueJays. So we got JT Remainder coming at the bat for the Phillies. We got Penny Players on first base and third base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Pop got a pitch coming for you. JT, get ready for it. Right, and then catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Zach Pop got another pitch coming for you. JT, get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. You're like the same place. You got to get Reese to the home plate. It's going to run. Come on. We need this. We need this. Oh, wow, for the catcher. It's something again. Let's catch him all the baseball. Come on, man. And Zach Pop got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And Zach Pop got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. And he's doing that one. And that's right through the game. And that's a single. And JT Remainder advances to first base for the Phillies. And Bryce Harper advances to second base. But Reese Hoskins scores a run. And the Phillies get their 5th run score in the bottom of the fifth. So the score is the Blue Jays got 7 runs, the Phillies got 5 runs, and the Phillies get their 5th run score in the bottom of the 5th thanks to Reese Hoskins. So we had JT Remainder on first base, and we had Bryce Harper on third base. Well, first and second actually. You got JT Remainder on first base, and you got Bryce Harper on second base. All right. So we're getting back in this game. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Penny Players on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Pop got a pitch going to be Alec. Get ready for it. And it's right through the game, and it's caught. Oh, you saw in the ballpen right there? Was that Nick Nelson's warming in the ballpen? But also Zach Eflin is warming in the ballpen Put Zach Efron in this game, and you'll see what happens. Yo, come on now. You and everyone flies out to right field to Scotty Hernandez and Zach, and everyone is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce and Stock. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 3 players at first base and second base. 2 out, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. And Zach Spot got a pitch, gonna be Robinson and ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike one. That strike one is on one. Come on, Robinson. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, the walk number 1. And Zach Spot got another pitch, gonna be Robinson and ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Now we got 10 hits already. I know, right? It really seems like, no, we ain't about to lose the game. We're going to figure out a way. We got to get the race ready to win tonight. We can't lose. That's when the team is like trying to do something. We're going to lose that Canadian team. We're not doing that. Not doing that tonight. Stuff now. We're not trying to lose. No, we ain't trying to lose the series. And Zach Spot got a pitch to me, Ross. Get ready for it. And it's gone. About to see that it is. Oh, Bryce, good thing Bryce tried to slide back. They couldn't, so that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the BlueJays got 7 runs, the Phillies got 5 runs, and that is the end of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. And we're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the BlueJays' turn to bat. Let's see what the BlueJays can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 6th. Ooh, we got to stop the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to shut down these BlueJays. I wonder who's going to come in and pitch in the 6th inning. Will it be Nick Nelson or will it be Zach Efron? That's the question. Question of the day. That'd be a question. I would say for Efron in the game just because, you know, he's good at saving. He's good at doing. He can get strike people out, so that'd be much better. You know, because that's what I would go with. You take Kyle Gibson out of the game, you put Zach Efron in the game, and then you see what he's going to do. I'll do that over Nick Nelson any day because, you know. Oh, I'm about to say this. Okay. So, Kyle Gibson done pitch for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Zach Efron. Yeah. So, we have George Springer coming up the bat for the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays players on base. 0 out. Top of the 6th. Here we go. Zach Efron got a pitch coming for you. George Springer. Get ready for it. Runner catch got a strike 1. That's on 1. And Zach Efron got another pitch coming for you, George. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. Zach Evans got another pitch coming where he towards the rainbow. Runner catches down. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Tell you, Evans good. That's why I like having Evans in the game over Coggins and anything, man. And Zach Evans got another pitch coming where he towards the rainbow. He's swinging down right through the game. Anyway, and that should be extra bases. And George Springer advances to second base for the Blue Jays. Look at that. Alan Ball couldn't catch that. Barely, Alan. That ball went right through your glove right there. You should have caught that. And we'll have to school up on that. Riley back in this game. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have the Vladimir Guillermo Jr. coming at the bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on second base. 0 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Zach Evans got a pitch to me. Vladimir Guillermo Jr. get ready for it. He swung that right to the shortstop, right to the side. Who tried to throw the ball to the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins, but he overthrew him. Why is that stop? You overthrew Rhys Hoskins, really. You took the base on, you chuck it, and you went past Rhys Hoskins' glove. And now you're wasting runners now, because with your error. Right. What's up, Majestic? Hey. Majestic YT in the building. Majestic YT. Me, Star Wars 99, Star 99. Me, Majestic YT. You know, that's one of my, one of my moderators, and also one of the channel members for the, the channel too, because, that stuff too. So, the advanced runners, oh, great. So we got Vladimir Guillermo Jr. on second base, and we have George Springer on third base. So I mean, so many problems. I understand. I'm not mad at you for that. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bo Benchy. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on second base and third base. 0 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. So that Evans got a pitch going to be ball. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. So that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And that Evans got a pitch coming up for you. Ball. Get ready for it. When that catch is good, that's strike 1. That's a 1-1. So I can never get mad at Majestic YT. If you got stuff that you got to handle in your real life and you've been going so long, that's fine. Because I'm not going to be mad as a YouTuber. I'm just saying whenever you can come to a stream, just come by them when you got time. I'm not going to be mad about it. And Zach Evans got another pitch coming up for you. Ball. Get ready for it. You swing that one. You swing that one. The first one's a 5 ball. That's a 1-1. And Zach Evans got another pitch coming for you. Ball. Get ready for it. And you swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. That's a 1-2. Also, the Phillies, I'm scared of them this year. As a Cowboys fan. Oh, you're a Cowboys fan. Oh. That's why y'all don't have Dak Prescott. He got injured. So he might come back to week 6. So I don't know how about y'all backup catcher. What's his name? I forget the backup what's that backup quarterback y'all using? Forget what his name is. His name is Cooper Rush, right? I think it's Cooper Rush, right? I think so. And swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Bo Benchy is out. Yeah, he's on 2-0 in the season, Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, Elio Kirk coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. You got Blue Jay players on second base and third base. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. So we got a pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. Right through the game. I ain't gonna say right through the game. Right there, it's called. And 100 cut is out. But George Springer scores a run. And the Blue Jays get the 8-run score in the top of the 6th. So the score is the Blue Jays got 8 runs, the Phillies got 5 runs, And the Blue Jays get the 8-run score on the top of the 6th thanks to George Springer. Rain. So that was 8-5. Well, they got 2-run scores, and now George Springer scored a run, and then Veteran Jr. scored a run too. So well, actually no, he scored a run, yeah. And Veteran Jr. races at third base. Next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Matt Chapman coming back to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay playing on third base, 2 outs, 5-6. Here we go. So we got a pitch coming back. Chapman get ready for runner catch. That's the strike one is on 1. So we got another pitch coming back. Chapman get ready for runner catch. Get a strike 2. That's 0-2. And so we got another pitch coming back. Chapman get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul. That's a foul ball. And that's 0-2. You know, because I'm a fan of your channel, right? Because of Tyrese Maxey being on the Sixers, because I always been right. And Tyrese Maxey been working good over the off season, man. You gotta come by when the Sixers things happen. When the Sixers things happen, when Jesse out to you gotta come through. You gotta come through for that. Cause you always can be. I'm allow you to be a Sixer fan for the basketball season. Cause since you're a fan of Tyrese Maxey, you can be a Sixer fan, man. I'm allow you to do that. But when it comes to that football thing. You're a Cowboys fan, so I wouldn't mad you for that Cowboys fan thing, but I can't be mad at you anyway because you're gonna buy my lawyers fans anyway. So, but I wouldn't because your Cowboys ain't doing so good this season, so I'm not even gonna look at their record right now because literally I don't want to go there, but I don't want to go there right now. So yeah, exactly got no face cover for you. That's strike 3, and Matt Chapman is out. And that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So as far as the Blue Jays have 8 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, and we're moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. All the Phillies need to do now is score 3 more runs and we can tie the game around. We got 5 runs right now. We need 3 more and we can tie the game around. I do remember that with Jesse Ortiz, a fan of my channel. I do remember that. I do remember because I never forget a fan. I never do. I never forget. Just when I haven't seen one of my fans in a long time, I'd be like, long time no see because it's been a minute. I never forget nobody, so. Yeah, I remember that. That's the guy name. I remember that. I know it. I hope that, oh, there we go. Star 9 still here. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Gene Segura coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Zach Trout got a pitch coming up for you. For you, Gene. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. The strike 1 is on 1. Zach Trout got another pitch coming up for you, Gene. Get ready for it. You swing that one. Come on, Gene. Run. And he's not doing the first baseman in time. The first baseman in time. And Gene Segura is out. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Dwayne Guntry. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Come on, Dwayne. Get your first solo home run in the 5th inning. Come on, man. Let's go, Dwayne. Zach Trout got a pitch coming up for Dwayne to get ready for it. He swung at that one. And that's a foul ball that's on 1. I don't know this day will be excited. They said his first home run in the big game. I know he probably excited for his kid. Get called up to the bench and then you hit your own. That's hard one. I remember another Phillies player that got called up that did that. And Zach Sprout got another pitch coming for you. The way to get ready for it. You swing that one. That's another foul ball. That's 0-2. Wait, that's Nick about the name of Derek Hall. Didn't Derek Hall hit his first home run when he called it the base too? Yeah. So now the Randy Gumpy did it too. So like that literally is like when you hit the first home run and the pitch where it feels good and then you want to do it again. And that's why I got another pitch coming the way to get ready for it. Swing and a miss and that's strike 3. And the Randy Gumpy is out. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Wheeling coming up next to bat for the Phillies. No big pairs on base. 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. And Matt Wheeling took a timeout. And that Matt Wheeling get back in the batter's box and go to bat again. Come on. We're going to hit some baseballs. Come on now. And Zach Sprout got a pitch coming up for you, man. Get ready for it. Running catch is low. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Zach Sprout got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And that's right into the stands, right into the dirt, and that's a foul ball, and that's 0-2. That was a good hit by Matt Wheeling, man. He swinged that one. That was a foul ball, and that's 0-2. Yeah, that was a good hit though. Not even the BlueJays first baseman came and catch that. Tried to, but it couldn't get there. And Zach Sprout got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready for it. And he swung that one. And that's another foul ball that's still 0-2. And Zach Sprout got another pitch coming, you better get ready for it. Running catch is go. That's a ball, that's a 1-2. And Zach Sprout got another pitch coming, you better get ready for it. Running catch got a strike 3, and Matt Wheeling is out, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the BlueJays have 8 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, and that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the BlueJays' turn to bat. Let's see what the BlueJays can do with their turn to bat at the top of the top of the 7th. Well, it's not right now. We couldn't get no hits there, so we got to shut down these BlueJays in the 7th inning. We got to start off. We got to shut them down. It's their turn. We don't deserve the postseason. Well, yeah, it kind of does in a way you're looking at it. Yeah, because we play like we don't want to go to the postseason. Literally, we're playing like we don't want to go there. I feel you on that one. And we still got some games left. So anything is possible, we got our final game tomorrow against these BlueJays. Then we got the 4-game series against the Braves. Then we gotta go on the road and play a 3-game series against the goddamn Nationals. And then we gotta end off the season playing the Houston Nationals in a series. So like anything's possible, right? You need to focus on the game, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright, so pitching change for the Phillies. Zach Eflin is done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Connor Bargain. Bargain. So we had Cisco Hernandez coming the bat for the BlueJays. The BlueJays players on base. 0 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Connor Bargain got a pitch coming in for you. Cisco Hernandez, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Connor Bargain got another pitch coming in. This guy to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Connor Bargain got another pitch coming in to the score. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. And that goes right into the dirt. That's not the wall, base of the wall. And that's a single. And that's going to kick the ball back in time. And get the ball. And that goes for extra bases. And to Scott Hernandez advances to second base. Bryson Stott almost tried to tag Scott Hernandez, but he couldn't. And this is the Scott Hernandez 30th double on the season on the short fly. Ball to right center field, really gonna be great. Look, our defense, come on, bro. I know, right? So we have Revere. Tavia coming up next to bat for the BlueJays. We got BlueJay playing on second base. 0 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Kind of right, got a pitch coming in. Louis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And kind of right, got a pitch coming over you. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And Colorado got a pitch to get ready for it. He swing that one. That's another foul ball, and that's a 1-2. And Colorado got another pitch to get ready for it. He swing that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 1-2. And Colorado got another pitch to get ready for it. And you swing that one, it goes right through the game. And that's a single. And it goes for extra innings, go for extra bases. And momentarily advances to second base. No, wait a minute, hold on, wait, phrase that. It's gonna go for extra bases. It's gonna take run around first, around second, and then momentarily slides into third base. But the Skylar Hernandez scores a run. And the Blue Jays get the 9-run score in the top of the 7th. So the Blue Jays got 9 runs, the Phillies got 5 runs, and the Blue Jays get the 9-run score in the top of the 7th. Thanks to the Skylar Hernandez. That was 9-5. Oh my God. We gonna You're right, we need to give us some of these pictures. We need to get rid of like goddamn kind of and everything. Cause these people gonna swing. They selling this game tonight. They selling this game. Kind of about selling this game. One person who's doing great, who did great was that when he didn't sell the game, but everybody else, oh my God, Lord. And the next event for the Blue Jays, we had Danny Jensen coming next event for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on third base. 0 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Kind of got a pitch going to be Danny. Get ready for you. Swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Kyler Bryant got another pitch coming to be Danny. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's another foul ball. That's 0-2. No, he got a triple. I know, right? I know, right? And then Taylor got a triple. This was not a 5. Oh my God. Kyler Bryant got another pitch coming up for you, Danny. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, not strike 3. And Danny Jensen is out. And the next event for the Blue Jays, we got Kevin Video coming next event for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on third base, 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Sending some of them down to AAA. I know, right? I know, right? And Colorado got a pitch coming up for Kevin. Get ready for it. Running catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. I know why it's in the Leo Valley, right? Because at least that team's doing something. Violent team. I can't thought there was everything. I know, right? One of the ways I know, right? Colorado got a pitch coming up for Kevin. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. And Colorado got another pitch coming up for you. Kevin, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. That's a 1-2. And overall the majors, I know, right? Well, I wonder who in the pitcher ball was deserve to stay in the bigs. That's the question there. Everybody got another pitch coming up for you, Kevin. Second base of Jason Gordon goes to first base in time. And Blue is out. And the 1-2 scores a run. So now the Blue Jays got the 10-run score and the Tyler Surgeon very happy. So now the Blue Jays got 10 runs, got 10 runs, got 10 runs, and the Blue Jays got 10 runs, got the runs, and now they got the 10 runs score on the top of the 7. Now it's 10-5. 10-5 though. But this game is just this makes me mad. 10-5. Come on, man. For the next event for the Blue Jays, we had George Springer coming next event for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays has a base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Got the ball, got the pitch, got the bring George, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul tip. That's on 1. Got the ball, got the pitch, got the bring George, swing, get ready for it. Run that catch down. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And got the ball, got the pitch, got the bring George, get ready for it. Run that catch down. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. You're right about stuff that we need to start. We need to bring up them prospects they were talking about that one of the broadcasts. They need to bring them people up next season, I swear. Because literally, that's the only way I seem like that's going to go anywhere. And kind of right got another pitch coming over George and Rayburn. Right that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And kind of right got another pitch coming over George. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 2. And that's a 3-2. That's a 1 count. Well, the post game show, they're going to be talking about this game. How we lost this one. We're talking about this. Got the ball, got the pitch, got the George, get ready for it. And swing that one. That's a 5 ball. That's still 3-2. They need to beat bad teams. We beat the bad teams. Like the freaking Nationals who can't do nothing. And a bunch of other teams, but we can't beat the good teams. Like the Mets, the Braves, the freaking BlueJays. Which is the first night. Come on. Like, literally. We couldn't beat the Mets and the freaking Braves. Those are the good teams. We can't even beat them. You got the ball, got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. And that's ball 4. And George Springer is walked and will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. Yeah. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got 1 Blue Jay player on the first base. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Here we go. Coming right to a pitch over to Reese Hoskins to make sure that George Springer doesn't get off the first base bag. He's going to be taking number 1 in that first base. And Tyler Bobby got a pitch coming for you, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Well, to the Blue Jay fans who attended this game, y'all had this game in the bag, and we only got 2 minutes to go. But still, y'all gonna take the dub today. And Tyler Bobby got another pitch coming for you, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a 1-1. You got a Canadian team coming here and start doing stuff like this. The Canadian baseball team, bro. You got the ball, got a pitch coming over. You rather be again with you, get ready for it. You swing that one, and it's called by third baseman Alabone, and that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So the score is the Blue Jays have 10 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn of the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn of the bat at the bottom of the 7th. Ooh, look at that stuff now. Guess who's due on the bat at the bottom of the 7th? Let me tell you. It's going to be Kyle Smallman, Reese Hoskins, and Bryce Harper. So your two favorite players are gonna be coming off the bat in the bottom of the 7, along with Reese. So we're gonna have the Cal, the Reese, and the Bryce. Oh, that's gonna be something. Can they even do something to bring this game back? I don't even know. The Brewers deserve it more to be in the postseason. Well, the Brewers are playing the Brewers are playing the Mets right now, which I don't know what the score of that game is anyway. So. Especially right now, it's time to push the panic button right now. It's time to push the panic button. Okay. See, I'm starting to say that now. Alright, so we have a pitching change for the Blue Jays. Zach Pop is done pitching for the night. Throwing the pitch for the Blue Jays will be 10. Vaiza coming to pitch for the Blue Jays. Coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Schwarber coming to bat for the Phillies. No Braves on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. 10 Vaiza got a pitch coming to break out. Ready for Rodney catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And 10 Vaiza got a pitch coming to break out. Those the second baseman. The first baseman in time. And Kyle Schwarber is out. That was his first major home run. Oh, you talking about the Lane Country? Yeah. And the first year one? Yeah, that was his first one. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Braves on base. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. 10, Jay got a pitch coming from Reese. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And 10, Jay got another pitch coming from Reese. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. That's a 1-1. And 10, Jay got another pitch coming from Reese. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And 10, Riley got another pitch coming from Reese. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And 10, Reds, yeah, got another pitch coming from Reese. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. That's a 2-2. Look at that Mets and Brewers game. It's 3-0 Brewers. Oh my. Yeah. It's in there. Got another picture. Reese, get ready for it. You look at that one. That's another 5-ball. That's a 2-2. I guess the Mets are the one that came. Lord, the boys win it. At home, that's saving the word. And then, Ray, and then Pace coming for Reese, get ready for it. Brandon catches good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. And then, Ray got that Pace coming for Reese, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. That's still 3-2. Oh, he got Sam Kumar one in the bullpen. And 10 days got a Pace coming for Reese, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Reese Hoskins is out. Here we go, yo. MVP, MVP, Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation. 3-time MVP, right side coming to bat for the Phillies, no great bears on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, here we go. Let's see what Rice can do. 10 minutes, got a pitch, gonna be Rice, get ready for it. Running catch is good to strike 1 on 0-1. And 2 minutes, got another pitch, gonna be Rice, get ready for it. Running catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. We need 5 runs to tie. I know, right? Like, where you gonna get that from? And 10 days, got another pitch, gonna be Rice, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And 10 days, got another pitch, gonna be Rice, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And 10 days, got another pitch, gonna be Rice, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. And 10 days, got another pitch coming for you. Rice, get ready for it. And that's a foul. And that's a foul 2. That's a 3-3. And Bryce Harper is out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the BlueJays had 10 runs, the Phillies had 5 runs, and that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Blue Jays' turn to bat. Let's see what the Blue Jays can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. Yeah, you don't want the postseason anymore? Now, I'm still saying I don't even want the Phillies to be in the postseason. I'm really saying this right now. I really don't want the Phillies to be in the postseason right now because I really don't. Because they play like they don't want it, so they play like they don't want it. Because literally that's how I feel in the vibe from this team. Like they don't want to go to the postseason. They don't. the Phillies really wanted the postseason really that bad. They really wanted to. They would play like they wanted. They want to go there. The one part I don't get right now. I don't get right now. Stuff that I don't get is we call up this catcher named Donnie Son. It says right, and we don't even use the guy. I just noticed that Donnie Son is called up to the bigs. We don't even use him. That's a catcher you would use when you got JT has a day off or something. But you're using guest stuff. That's the way I just noticed that. So pitching change for the Phillies. Count the bodies done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be San Kuman. So coming at the bat for the Blue Jays, we have Bo Vincent coming at the bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 0 outs. Top of the eighth. Here we go. San Kuman got the pitch. Come when you ball, get ready for it. Runner catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Sam Kumar got the pitch cover when you ball, get ready for it. Runner catches good, that's a ball 2, that's a 2-0. And Sam Kumar got the pitch cover when you ball, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 ball, that's a 2-1. And Sam Kumar got the pitch cover when you ball, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5 ball, that's a 2-2. And Sam Kumar got the pitch cover when you ball, get ready for it. And runner catches good, that's a ball 3, that's a 3-2, that's a full count. And Sam Kumar got a pitch cover when you ball, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5. That's another 5 ball. It's still 3-2. It's not cool. I got that picture for you. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5 ball. It's still 3-2. It's not cool. I got that picture for you. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5 ball. It's still 3-2. And second crew got another base cover for you get ready for it. That is ball four. And second crew is walk. That's ball four. And Bo Venture is walk and will advance the first base for the Blue Jays. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look who got an award, y'all. Guess who in the Mariners just got their organization out of award? The one and only freaking Derek Hall got the Paul Owner Award. Look at that. Look, do you see what I'm talking about? Like, bruh, it's doing well in the Mariners. Bruh, like, what in the, yo, my God. This is when I say a lot of things, like, literally, why did we send that vibe back then, too? Like, why did we do that? Literally, this is when everything would have been, said a whole lot. Then Andrew Painter from the Waiting Fire Phillies got a part on the one too. And then, that he doing good. He been really told he got a John Rich Award. Even Zach Brenneman got a Dallas Getty Award. Look at him. Keep on first doing good. That's the picture right there, Andrew Painter, that we need to bring up next season. Because literally, and then we gotta get these back up here too. Because literally, these two right here, yeah, we need those two. Like, it's literally, I'm saying that for being funny, but I'm being frank. I'm being frank right now. I know, I'm being frank right now. Those two are doing great with the end. It's like, literally, I'm being frank right now. So, we got Kurt coming to bat for the Blue Jays. Got one Blue Jay playing on first base. Here we go. So the second crew, I got a face cover, get ready, swing down, that's a foul, that's 0-1. Second crew, I got another face cover, get ready for it, right, swing down, that's another foul ball, that's 0-2. And second crew, I got another face cover, get ready for it, trying to catch it, that's a ball, that's a 1-2. And second crew, I got a pitch over the recharge to make sure that Bo Richard, they got the first base bag, pick up a 10 number 1 at first base. And second crew, I got another face cover for you, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-2. The Blues are winning with them. Really. I know you would be. Because, they. And you know what's funny, guys? I sit on my phone and watch every freaking Iron Face game that D-Hall's in. I'm really watching his games and he's playing, like, amazing. Like, literally, I'm looking at that shit, like, just something just says a whole lot right there. I don't know why I look at that in my phone, but I look at that in my phone and just saying, like, this dude's playing amazing. Like, looking at my other phone and looking at it, like, this dude's out here playing out of his mind right now. And it's like, we send it back down there and, like, literally, it's like saying, like, this is when the pretty screwed up when they said, oh, we gonna call D back up until 10, and then they turn around, y'all didn't do it, because y'all knew. But you wanted Bryce to have a spot back. You didn't want to get the extra rider spot. So you just said screw it with that. Mm-hmm. And second, we got another pitch coming up for you. I'm going to get ready for it. Swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 2-2. And second, we got another pitch coming up here. I'm going to get ready for it. You swing that one. That's another foul ball. That's still 2-2. One of the reasons why I said that information because literally, it's that good. I got that face coming up for you. I'm going to get ready for it. And he swung that one. That's another foul ball on the student team. And second, another pitch coming for you. And I'm gonna get ready for it. Right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Alexander Kurt advances the first base for the Blue Jays. And Bo Richard advances the second base. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Matt Chapman. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Blue Jay players at first base and second base. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. And same crew, I got a pitch going to be Matt Chapman. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And same crew, I got another pitch coming for you, Matt Chapman. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And same crew, I got another pitch. Hit Matt Chapman in the back. And Matt Chapman got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. And Hunter Cook will advance to second base. And Bo Vincent will advance to third base. You got the pitching coach coming around to talk to Sam Kumar. That ain't good. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Teoscar Hernandez coming to bat for the Blue Jays. Bases loaded for the Blue Jays. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Sam Kumar got a pitch. This is going. Get ready for it. He's swinging it right through the gap. And that's a single. And to Scott Hernandez advances to first base for the Blue Jays. Then advances to first base for the Blue Jays. Matt Chapman advances to second base. And Kirk advances to third base. But Bo Vincent scores a run. And the Blue Jays get their 11-run score in the top of the 8th. So that score is the Blue Jays have 11 runs, the Phillies have 5 runs, and the Blue Jays get their 11-run score in the top of the 8th thanks to Bo Vincent. And Brandon Taylor coming with the bat for the Blue Jays. We got the base loaded for the Blue Jays. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Sam Cooper got a pitch to the get ready for it. You liked it again? And Matt Chapman and the Blue Jays got that 2-1 score on the top of the 8th thanks to Matt Chapman and other Kirk. So that the score is the Blue Jays got 13 runs, the Phillies got 5 runs, and the Blue Jays got that 13-run score on the top of the 8th thanks to Matt Chapman and other Kirk. 13-5. Great. So we got Matt Chapman on second base, and we got Scott Hernandez on third base. Coming to the bat for the Blue Jays, we had Danny Jensen coming to the bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on second base and third base. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Sam Kumar got a pitch coming for you, Danny. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Sam Kumar got another pitch coming for you, Danny. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. The same crew, I got another pitch coming up for you did get ready for you swing that one. That's a 5-ball. That's a 1-2. The same crew, I got another pitch coming up for you did get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Danny Jensen is out. 13-5, ladies and gentlemen. That's the score right now. We're going to lose anyway, so. We got 1 minute after this, and then it's no coming back from this one. So you got Cameron Vigo coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on second base and third base. One out, top of the 8, here we go. Second crew, I got a pitch, so Cameron get ready for it. Just swing at that one. That's a 5-ball, that's on 1. No, that's swing and a miss. That's strike when it's on 1. Second crew, I got a pitch, for you, Cameron get ready for it. Right to the stands. And that's a 5-ball, that's on 1 too. The Blue Jay fans are happy they winning these games. That one Blue Jay fans happy to see winning. He feeling good. And saying, cool, I got another pitch coming for you. Then Kevin, get ready for it. Running catch is good. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. You Blue Jay fans, y'all happy now. Y'all got this win over us. Y'all got this, man. One more inning, y'all got it. So, we'll give it to you. The second base can reach out in time. And Kevin Mill is out. The red team advances the third base, but the Sky Hernandez scores a run, and the Blue Jays get the 14-run score. 14-run score on the top of the 8th, and the score is the Blue Jays got 14 runs, the Phillies got 5 runs, and the Blue Jays got the 14-run score on the top of the 8th thanks to Sky Hernandez. Coming next to that for the Blue Jays, we have George Springer coming next to that for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on third base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Sam Kumar got a pitch coming for you. George, get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Sam Kumar got another pitch coming for you. George Springer, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball, and that's a 1-1. I don't know, so now I'm watching that Brewers and Mets game. Probably think that's better than this one. I have to take that one. Sam Kumar got another pitch coming for you. George Springer, get ready for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Sam Kumar got another pitch coming in for you. George Springer, get ready for it. Right there, going back there, and it's called by center field and bad viewing. That's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So the score is the Blue Jays have 14 runs. The Phillies have 5 runs. We moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8th. We cannot come back from this. It's 14-5. How are we going to come back from this? I don't even know how we're going to come back from this. I don't even know. Because I have no solution right now. We are down 9 runs. There's no way we gonna win this game, so there's no way. I know, right now, right now, I'm starting now. It's 14-5. There's no way we can come back. The Blue Jays are just that good. And we are, oh my God, we can't beat the Mets. We can't beat the Braves. And now we're gonna lose the first game of the series to the Blue Jays. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know. Just tell me that Bulls game score, because literally that one just make everything. 2 or 3 days, the Bulls are winning. But Zach Willis pitching tomorrow for the Phillies, going against Kevin Gershman for the BlueJays. So I hope we can win tomorrow's game. Or at least it's something, but I don't really, yeah, the way the BlueJays are playing, I don't even know that. Okay, so pitching change for the BlueJays. So James Mason is done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for the BlueJays will be Julian Merriweather coming in to pitch for the BlueJays. We got JT coming up the bat for the Phillies. So Philly pairs of 8, 0 outs, bottom of the 8. Here we go. Julian Merriweather got a pitch coming up for you JT. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good at strike 1, that's on 1. And Julian Mayweather got a pitch for you, JT. Right through the game. And that's a single. And JT removed to advances the first base for the Phillies. Finally, JT got home base. Got home base. He did something, but we still gonna lose the game, so. Alright, what anybody does right now is then change the back of the scoreboard right now. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player at first base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8. Here we go. See, I'm not even getting hype right now. I'm like mellow, like I'm in disappointed phase, but we still gotta do this live play for you guys just to give y'all the end of the game soon. And Junior and Mayweather got a pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. You know, I talked about something to say in that post-game interview, but how this team lost this game. No, JT did good today for the team. I can say that. The Lenny Gunny scored a home run in this game. That was something. And Junior Mayweather got a pitch coming up for you. Alec, get ready for it. Rodney catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch coming for you. Alec, get ready for it. Rodney catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2. That's a 2-1. And Junior Mayweather got a pitch coming for you. Right through the game. And that's a single. And Alec Boone advances to first base for the Phillies. And JT removes to advances to second base. It's 1-4 in the Bulls and Mets game. Wow. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Barnes and Stott. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have 3 players at first base and second base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 8. Here we go. Wow, we got 2 men on base. Wow, yippee. Yip the freaking do. You see, that's why I say that anymore. You don't even matter anymore. And Junior Mayweather got a pitch to read right second ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch to read right second ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch to read right second ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And Jim Raywood got a pitch to revise to the Raywood. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. Right here is on the BlueJays. Well, no, we did get Bradley Zimmer on the from the BlueJays. We did have him on the Phillies, and then I don't know what we did to that guy. I don't even know if he's still on the roster then. Yes, they got him back. Yes, they would. I think we couldn't do nothing with him. And Robinson start is walk and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Adam Boone will advance to second base. And JT Ramirez will advance to third base. We got a bases loaded situation, ladies and gentlemen. What the frick are doing that? We got 9 runs. Yeah, you know that. And bases are loaded for the Phillies, you know. And the pitcher goes for the Blue coming around and talk to Jerry and Raymond. That ain't good. Coming up the next at bat for the Phillies, we have James Gordon coming next at bat for the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies, 0 outs, 5 of the 8. Here we go. Julian Ray really got a pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for him. Swing and the miss, not strike 1, that's all 1. And Julian Ray really got a pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for him. That's high for the go right into the stands. And that's a foul ball, that's 0-2. Yeah, after the Phillies had Brad Zimmer on the team, when we needed somebody in, because we had like a center fielder problem, and we had him, and then after that I guess we got rid of him or something happened, and now he's back with the Blue Jays again. And Jim Mayweather got another pitch because we didn't get ready for him. Running catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch because we Junior Mayweather. Running catch good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Julian Mayweather got another pitch because we Junior Mayweather. And that is strike 3. And Gene Segura is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Dwayne Guthrie coming next to bat for the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies. 1 out. 5 of the 8. Here we go. And Julian Mayweather got a pitch coming up for you. The way to get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And I'm killing the base loaded. Alright, that's right. You're right about that. Sorry about that. You're right about that. Killing the bases loaded. Yeah, drop somebody in. And Julian Mayweather got another pitch coming up the way to get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And Julian Mayweather got another pitch because the way to get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And then Mayweather got another pitch coming to wait to get ready for him. Running catches good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. That's not a trick. Not a trick. And then Junior Mayweather got another pitch coming to get ready for that's ball 4. As the winning country advances the first base for the Phillies. But JT America scores a run. And the Phillies get the 6-1 score in the bottom of the 8th. So the score is the BlueJays got 14 runs. The Phillies got 6 runs. And the Phillies got a 6-1 score in the bottom of the 8th thanks to JT America. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Viewing coming next to bat for the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Junior Mayweather got a pitch to me. Mayweather swing that one. That's a 5 ball. That's on 1. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch to me. Mayweather. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. So we got the landing country on first base. We got Bryson Stott on second base. And we got Alec Bohm on third base. So Junior Mayweather got another pitch to me. Mayweather. You swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. And that's a 1-2. Look, got 6 runs. So we get 5 runs. 5. We're going to do the back again. Can't even tell you how far there we are. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch to me. Mayweather. So oh! And then Lane Gunty tried to slide into second base. Did he do it? No! Lane Gunty got tagged out of second base. And Matt Viewing that's a single. And Matt Viewing advances to first base for the Phillies. And Bryson Stott advances to third base. But Alec Bohm scores a run. And the Phillies get the 7-run score in the bottom of the 8th. So the score is the BlueJays got 14 runs. The Phillies got 7 runs. And the Phillies got the 7-run score in the bottom of the 8th thanks to Alec Bohm. Here comes your boy Kyle Schwarber coming next. Starting out your very first coming next. So we got Kyle Schwarber coming to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base. 2 guys, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Junior Mayweather got a pitch coming to break Kyle. Get ready for him. Running catch is a strike 1, that's on 1. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch coming to break Kyle. Get ready for him. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch coming for you. Break Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Junior Mayweather got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready for him. He swung that one. And that ball's going, gone. Solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies extended their lead. And the Phillies got the 3-run score in the bottom of the 9th. So the score is the BlueJays got 14 runs, the Phillies got 10 runs, and the Phillies got the 3-run score in the bottom of the 8th. Thanks to Matt Viewing, Bryson Stott, and Kyle Schwarber. And Kyle Schwarber got his and the score is the BlueJays got 14 runs, the Phillies got 10 runs. And look at that. And Kyle Schwarber got his 40th home run on the season on a fly ball to right field. Schwarber hit a 40 bomb, hit a 40 home runs. Hey. we did 10. Oh, we need 4 more. We need 4 more to tie the game up. We came back. Oh, we close. And pitchers and the general manager of the Blue Jays came to the mound to talk to Junior Mayweather, and he's taking him out of the game. Pitching change for the Blue Jays. We in there, so now I told we're gonna come back. We're only down by 4 runs. We could tie this game up. It ain't over. The Phillies team was like, they wake it up. They don't want to lose this game. Because then, they don't want to lose this game. Now you should feel good about this game now, 799, because you were feeling bad at first, but now you should feel good about this game. Your boy Kyle Schwarber had 40 home runs on the season right now. You should feel good about that now. All we need is 4 more runs to tie the game up. All we need is 4 more. If we tie the game up, that's all we need. 40 home runs, that's a Philly. I know Castle, that's a Philly player though. They had 40 home runs on them this season. That is saying a lot though. Yeah, it's 40 home runs. I can't Castle hit his 40 home run. That's a Phillies player. That's a whole lot of things. I think once again, that's the whole thing for now. Give at the eye game. Let's see what happened here. So, pitching change for the Blue Jays. So, Julian Ray was done pitching for the Blue Jays, done pitching for the night. And then Phillies coming to pitch for the Blue Jays. So, we have Reese Housing coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. Is it 2 outs? Bobby, here we go. Then Phillies got a pitch coming to Reese ready, but Ronnie Cat's going to strike 1 on 1. And then Phillies got another pitch coming to Reese ready, boy. And that's the plot. And then that ball is called by Whitefield and Jackie Bradley Jr. and Reese Hoskins out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Blue Jays got 14 runs, the Phillies got 10 runs, and that is the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Blue Jays' turn to bat. Let's see what the Blue Jays can do. It's their turn to bat at the top of the 9th. That's all you hear. Bryce needs to get back to his MP ways. I know, right? I know. He needs to get back to that when he said home runs. I know. He needs to get back to that. And I'm going to say this another thing, guys. Pitching change for the Phillies. So the Phillies are doing a pitching change. So somebody new is going to come in to pitch for the Phillies. I wonder who it's going to be. I wonder who it's going to be. Well, let's find out. Alright, so pitching change for the Phillies. So Sam Kumar is done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Phillies is going to be Brad Hand. Hey, stop lying and guessed it right there. Yeah, Brad Hand's coming in to pitch for the Phillies. And Sam Kumar is done pitching for the night. So we got Brad Hand pitching. So I hope Brad Hand can save this game. Well, y'all don't think he will get his back, but I mean, you know. Let's see what Brad Hand can do. So coming up the bat for the Blue Jays, we have Vladimir Guillermo Jr. coming up the bat for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jay players on base. 0 outs. Top of the ninth. Here we go. I gotta tell you, gotta watch this game at ABC Sports. I love you. Gotta tell you this. And right here, got a pitch coming up for you, Vladimir Guillermo Jr. Get ready for it. Run that catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And right here, got another pitch coming for you, Vladimir Guillermo Jr. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And that's a 1-1. That's a good run for the Blue Jays. One to run. Stake it out. Come on, babe. And right here, got that pitch. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And right here, got that pitch coming in for you, Vladimir Guillermo Jr. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And right here, got another pitch coming for you, Vladimir Guillermo Jr. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 2-2. And right here, got another pitch coming for you, Vladimir Guillermo Jr. Get ready for it. And it's caught by Alabama. Alabama goes to the first baseman. Reese Hoskins in time. And Vladimir Guillermo Jr. is out. And the next to that for the Blue Jays, we have Bo Bichette coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays players on base. 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. And right here, got a pitch coming for you, Bo. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a wait. You swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And right here, got another pitch coming for you, Bo. Get ready for it. Round the catch is good. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. And right here, got another pitch coming for you, Bo. Get ready for it. Swing that. Oh! Come on, Reese Hoskins threw the pitcher in right here. Oh! And Reese Hoskins overthrew the pitcher in right hand. Reese Hoskins caught that baseball, tried to throw it over the right hand, who's running to the bag, and overthrew the pitcher in right hand. Reese, you oh my God, you making mistakes. Oh, Lord. I could trade Reese Hoskins this season, I would. Look at that. Reese Hoskins making mistakes, bro. And that's a single. And Will Richard advances the first base for the Blue Jays. Oh, the Reese Hoskins error. Lord. I know we got 3 errors on this. Just, yo, what can you say about Reese Hoskins' whole season? Was he that? I don't even know how you look at his whole. And the field is erroring. So we have Alejandro Kirk coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got 1 Blue Jay player on first base, 1 out, top of the run. Here we go. Right here, got a pitch coming for you, Alejandro. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. And right here, got a pitch coming for you, Alejandro. Get ready for it. And the catch is good. That's a strike one. That's a 1-1. And this is why people on the Facebook were saying that they resigned should be traded next season because they want him gone next season. Literally, the mistakes he making, bro. And right here, got another pitch coming up, bro. You and then the quick and wait for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. That's why I said next season we need to get rid of Kyle Gibson, man. If we can get the former first base out here like a duo, Didi and Phillies out here, we should get Kyle Gibson out here too. But just release him or something, and just like they gonna never heard from them again. That was way on. Yep, it was. And right here, got another pitch coming up for you. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. And right here, got another pitch coming up. Get ready for it. Right into the gap. And that's a single. And 100 Kirk advances to first base for the Blue Jays. And Bo Beecher advances to second base. Oh my God, we just right here missing the name. Yo, Wayne. Okay, so this is just when it's right. So now for the person, so the pitch runner, give it one over will replace Allen Cook at first base. Okay. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have San Diego Espinal coming to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players at first base and second base. One out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Right here, got a pitch coming in. San Diego. Get ready for it. Ryder catches down. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And right here, got another pitch coming in. San Diego. Get ready for it. Why did you do it again? And that's a single. And San Diego advances to first base for the Blue Jays. And Gabriel Miller advances to second base. And I'm going to say this again, y'all. But Bo Beecher scores a run. And the Blue Jays get the 15-run score on the top of the ninth. So the score is the Blue Jays got 15 runs. The Phillies got 10 runs. And the Blue Jays get the 15-run score on the top of the ninth thanks to Bo Beecher. Yo, 15-10? Yo. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got Jackie Burnley Jr. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got Blue Jay players at first base and second base. One out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Right here, got a pitch coming for you, Jackie Burnley Jr. Wait for it. Oh, that catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Start the team. Well, you see how what they doing anyhow with the Angels. They want to sell that team. You know how Shohei Tiny said he didn't want to be sitting at home watching the postseason. He wanted to play in the postseason, so he feel like he want to come back to that team. And it's 7-4 in the Mets and Brewers game. 7-4. Oh, the Brewers about to lose that game. 7-4 in that game. Right here, got a pitch going to bring Jackie really sweet down. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And right here, got another pitch coming for you, Jackie really Jr. Wait for it. That ball's gone. Solo home run for Jackie Berry Jr. And the Blue Jays have extended their lead. And then it got a 2-run score in the top of the 8th, and it got a 2-run score in the top of the 9th. And the score is the Blue Jays got 18 runs, the Phillies got 10 runs, and the Blue Jays got a 2-run score in the top of the 9th, thanks to Gabriel Monroe and Jackie Berry Jr.'s solo home run. This is Jackie Briley Jr.'s fourth home run of the season. And now it's 18-10. It's 18-10. Brad Hand, you stupid on. You stupid on. Hey, yo, you stupid on right now. You cost us the game. Nothing changed for the my Tyler coming up to the mound to talk to Brad Hand. And he take him out the game. Nothing changed for the Phillies. And guess who the Phillies are bringing into the game? Our backup catcher, Garrett Stubbs, is going to pitch in the game. Our backup catcher, Garrett Stubbs, is going about to pitch. Do you see? Like, we don't want to use the ball. We're like, nah, we're going to use that catcher, Garrett Stubbs, to pitch. But he's a catcher and a batter. What do you know about pitching? This is what White House is thinking? Okay. Let's see how this works. I know. White House is going to use Garrett Stubbs to pitch on the mound in this game. You want to stay away from the goddamn room. He's like, no, we ain't waiting. Nobody else from over there. We ain't bringing that right over here. We ain't waiting. Sanchez, we ain't waiting none of that. We're gonna use our backup catcher Garrett Stubbs to pitch. This is right. Do you see what's wrong here right now? Stabbies? Come on, bro. This is like. This is our game to lose. This is our game to lose. And this is why I say, and I'm going to say it again, we can't beat the BlueJays, we can't beat the Blaze, we can't beat the Mets. So I'm just going to say that right now. We can. This is the first game against the BlueJays that and literally, like, they are doing us. All those teams I just mentioned that beating us going to the postseason, because literally, they wanted it more. They look like the Phillies don't want it at all. They really don't want it. They really don't want it. And we got a pitch coming for you. It's coming next to red for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jays players on base. Run out. Top of the night. Here we go. Garrett still got a pitch here. Get ready for it. Anyway. And goes the first thing time. Caught. What kind of throw was that, Garrett? He swinging that one. Caught by Reese Hoskins. So Randy Tavera is out. And the next to bat for the Blue Jays, we had Danny Jensen coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jay players on base. 2 outs, top of the night. Here we go. Aaron Stubbs got a pitch coming for Danny. Get ready for it. Swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And Aaron Stubbs got another pitch coming for Danny. Get ready for it. Right that catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. First out. Okay. And Garrett Stubbs got another pitch coming for Danny. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. He said, first. And then what are you talking about? What's that? Are we talking about? What's that you talking about? Because I don't know this one there that's in race, but that's that good. And wait. Something good just happened now. And Garrison got another pitch coming from Danny and got another pitch coming from Danny. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Danny Jensen's out. Yes, Garrett Stubbs strike them out. Oh, we still in this game, y'all. That's 3 outs for the Braves. That's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays got 18 runs. The Phillies got 10 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the night. Ooh, Garrett Stubbs saved us from them closing the game and getting the win. So now we got to come back in this one. Ooh, Stubby saved us right now. Yeah, Stubby saved us right now. He saved us right now. So we can try to do something. What can we do? Yeah. Yeah, you know, Garrett stuff saved us right there. They could have, if they would have got more runs, they could have got the game. They could have gotten the game. But then, like, no. So now what we have to do is figure out ways to get people on base and score some runs around here. Or somebody can hit home runs and then we just advance the lead even more. That would work. That would work. Now starting out, what should we do? What should we do now in this situation? Because it's bottom night. Phillies are up. They gotta do something. They gotta do something because right now, this is starting. This is the must-win game here. Garrett started pitching. That was funny. I know Garrett started pitching. That is funny. That's what Bob Thompson was thinking of doing because he didn't want to go to the bullpen because he like, yeah, you know, some people, some of the people in the bullpen are not supposed to be pitching in this game. So, oh, here we go. We got the MVP coming. MVP, MVP, hibernation, hibernation. Three-time MVP, Bryce started coming to bat for the Phillies. No free players on base. 0 hours, bottom night. Here we go. David Fields got a pitch. Who's going to be Bryce? Get ready for it. Ready catch is good. That's strike one is on one. And David Fields got another pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Ready catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Come on, Bryce. You got to do something, man. You got to do it for your fans out here. Especially for starting out who's a fan of yours, too. So, and David Fields got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Sweet that one. That's a, no. That's a pop-up right there. And I knew it was going. I'm not even gonna say no more. Oh, he said the first one was yeah, D, yeah. You talking about that? Oh yeah, D. Oh yeah. He did hit the first home run. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, when he got called up the Rangers, he had 2 home runs in his first game. Yeah. And right side popped out the third base and right off is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Real coming next to bat for the Phillies. No free base on base. One out. Bottom ninth. Here we go. Dan Fields got a pitch to me. JT get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then Dan Fields got another pitch coming for you. And that ball's going, gone! Solo home run for JT Ramirez. And the Phillies have extended their lead. The score is the Phillies got the 11-run score in the bottom of the ninth. So the score is the BlueJays got 18 runs. The Phillies got 11 runs. And this is JT Ramirez's 20th home run on the season on a fly ball to center field. It's 18-11 right now. The Phillies are crawling back. We're crawling back. We're crawling back. It ain't over yet, folks. I was probably one of the 20th home run in this game. It's 20th home run on the season. Come on, bro. Swerve hit his 40 home run today. Man, you know, and Jason Reed hit his 20 home run today. Lord, look at this. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no free base on base. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. David Fields got a pitch good for you, Alec, and ready for you. Sweet that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And David Fields got another pitch good for you, Alec, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. That's on 2. Yeah. But let me mention Dion Tyler. Looks excited because I was looking at his highlights again when he first came called up and stuff. I was looking at all that stuff again. I was like, man, why don't we keep this guy for the pigs, man? And, you know, we did it because we wanted, you know, to get better. But, you know, send it back down, so we did it. And we wanted for Bryce to come back and all this stuff. And then it was like, really, though? But it's hard, man. And then Fields got another base coming up for you. Alec, get ready for running catch. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. That's a 1-2. And then Fields got another base coming for you. Alec, get ready for it. The second baseman going over to the first baseman, Brandon Jr. in time. And had a ball grind out to the second baseman, Kevin Vigo, to the first baseman, Brandon Jr. And the other ball is out. It all comes down to this. If Bryson Stott strikes out, the BlueJays have the game. And then next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. No plays on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Then Fields got a pitch to me. Robinson, get ready for running catch to go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then Fields got another pitch to me. Robinson, get ready for running catch to go. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. Oh, hold ahead to y'all 6, ladies and gentlemen. Because this is the situation. If y'all have Bryson Stott, get on base. Or if you get a 1-2-3 style, the game's over. David got the pitch to me, Bryson, get ready for it. Oh! It popped those glove right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Bryson Stott advances to first base for the Phillies. Save yourself from closing out the game again. Look at this. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have James Gore coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free play on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. And David Fields got a pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catch is gone. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And David Fields got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catch is gone. That's strike. Now swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. Oh, we've been saying no. Come on, James. Get on base, my guy. And Davis got another pitch coming with Gene. Get ready for it. That's a 5-0. So that's a 5 ball, and it's still 0-2. So that's a 5 ball, and that's still 0-2. I know now you're still listening to the stream, but man, these goals it's in the batter's box. He got 2 strikes out right now. 2 strikes out and a 5 ball. Oh no, this is like, ooh, this is crucial here. And then Phil's got no pitch coverage. Gene, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5 ball and it's still 0-2. And then Phil's got no pitch coverage. Gene, get ready for it. No, oh, and that's a single. And Jason Gore advances to first base for the Phillies. And Bryson Stott slides to the second base. And the second baseman couldn't tag Bryson Stott in time when he got to the second base bag. Yes. He lost his helmet on that one. And then he goes singles on the ground with the second short on the ridge and Bryson Stott advances second base. I'm talking about. We got James going first base. We got Bryson Stott second base. Here we go. We got coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Dwayne Country coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got three players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Then Phillies got a pitch coming up. Breathe away. Get ready for a body catch. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And then you got another pitch coming up for you. Coming up. Breathe away. Get ready for a body catch. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Man, the Phillies are kicking some of this game. They got 2 people on base already. This is starting to be. This is interesting right here. And then Phillies got another pitch coming up. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And I'm starting out, you ain't really writing anything, but you seeing how what I'm hear what I'm saying, right? Look at this. This is cool. Come on, get your sun face and go on in. Then Phil's got another pitch coming in to get ready for it. Running catches there. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And then Phil's got another pitch coming in to get ready for it. Running catches there. That's strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. One point. Get some base. Oh, shaking the legs, y'all. This right here. And then Phil's got another pitch coming up for he's waiting. And that is ball 4. And the lane Gumtree advances to first base for the Phillies. And so Lane Gumtree's on first base. Gene Segura's on second base. And Bryson starts on third base. Oh, we got a bases loaded situation, guys. Phillies still in this one. And the catcher's coming to run toward the Dave Phillies. Ain't good. Ooh, we base loaded again. We still in this one. So now we still in this game. How do we last this long in here? It's like yo, this is a good night right here. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Bailey coming next to bat for the Phillies. And bases loaded for the Phillies. 2 outs, bottom 9. Here we go. David Phillips got a pitch going to be back and ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. What I got to say to everybody right now, if you're watching this game on NBC Sports whatever, stay on this channel right now. Because this game, it ain't over yet. It ain't over. It ain't done. David Phillips got another pitch going to be back and ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. This game ain't over yet. And this might be the longest stream I ever did too. 2-hour stream for the bottom 9 game. This one over like that. It's supposed to be like, you know. And then Phil's got another pitch gonna bring you back and ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. All these Phillies fans want to just go home. It's like they just want to see this game be done, but it's like the first getting themselves inning. Citizens Bank Park fans, Phillies fans, we still winning. We still winning, y'all. We still winning. You know, some of you gotta get home. You got kids, you gotta go to school tomorrow. But you know that. And then Phillies got another pitch coming up for you, man. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. Yeah, because I know some of y'all gotta get. Some of y'all gotta get home because y'all got to work tomorrow, or you gotta get kids to bed for school, something happening. Because right now, this game is just like, And then Phil's got another pitch coming when you make it ready for it. No. And that's the game. That's the game right there. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Blue Jays, the Blue Jays win. The Toronto Blue Jays win 18-11. The Toronto Blue Jays win 18-11. And player of the game for the Blue Jays is Matt Chapman with 3 home runs, 27 doubles and 3 runs. And finals for 18-11. And the Blue Jays get to take game 1 from the Phillies. So, and this is a bad loss for the Phillies. As long as we stand that long in the game, we still lost. So, it was a crazy game, but we still lost though. So the Blue Jays advanced on to 84 and 64 on the season, and the Phillies dropped down to 80 and 67 on the season. So the Blue Jays get the 84 win. The Phillies get the 67 loss. And yeah, so, you know, good job on the Phillies for lasting this long in the game, though. But I repeat, guys, Kyle Gibson never needs to get the baseball. Never be start another game ever again. I swear on God, because he is so bad. It's not even looking funny. So you know, so he don't need to never start a game again. So guys, so shout out to start not for coming to the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for starting out for coming to the stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday night. And I will see you guys right back here for game 2 of game 2 of the 2 game series. See you right here tomorrow for the Phillies versus the BlueJays for game 2 of the 2 game series on my YouTube channel at 6:45 p.m. So hope you guys tune in and see if the Phillies can win the last game of the 2 game series tomorrow. Let's see if we can do that. And yeah, let's see if we can win that one. And guys, pitching tomorrow and his first game ever tomorrow will be the one and only Zach Wheeler. So let's see if the team can do better tomorrow and get some runs on the board for Zach Wheeler and some run support. Maybe something that way you don't have to do this massacre on what the BlueJays are giving us. So yeah. Guys. So enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday night, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for another Phillies live play-by-play. Top off for the Phillies. Let's go Phillies. Let's go Phillies.